You going fish?
Yeah.
Come on, Simba dude.
Yay! Simba buddy.
Another double, but look.
Hello, people.
Look, we got a good one this time, Charlie. Look at that big old catfish, Charlie. All right, guys, we got the whole family out here. What, you got one? You had one? Look at this. 2 of them at a time. Look, Charlie. Two at once. 2 at once. All right, guys, what we're doing today is we found the white trout ganged up, and I'm double rigging the Matrix Mini. That white trout's a keeper, but I'm going to let him go. This one's a little small. And I'm going to let these go, but if we catch some bigger ones, I'm going to keep them. And what we're doing is we found these white trout again, piled up in a man-made canal. It's about 20 foot, 15 foot here. That's why I'm using a double rig. That way it gets more weight to help it get down to the bottom. And we're just going to simply bounce this little thing off the bottom. We got the ultralight here just to make it a little bit more entertaining. We brought Charlie Ray out here to see if she could get one on her little, what you got, a Moana pole?
Yeah.
Moana pole. They're just like that because they are ganged up.
There's no more color on the line.
They are ganged up right here in the middle of the canal. Only one that time. Let's see if we can get some bigger ones, guys. Keep reeling them in. Reel, reel, reel. Reel, reel, reel. It's not hard. Real, girl.
It's probably heavy on that little pole.
There you
Oh,
go.
I see it. I see it. Keep reeling.
Keep reeling. Higher. There
Oh, watch out,
Simba's
Simba.
gonna get him. Simba's gonna get him. Get the little rascals. Little lemon mini. Sing that song.
Camera, camera, camera. Who's holding the hammer?
Look how many we got. Double them up. 2 at a time.
Camera, camera, camera.
Well, look at this, guys. We got one little white trout. What kind was that one?
White trout.
But what kind is that one? Look at him close.
Speckled trout.
That's right.
They're
That's
the
very
same.
common, guys, for those whites and the specks to live together. Now, right now, we're on just some juveniles. Again, this is more of bringing a kid out fishing. But this is a fantastic lure for catching these smaller trout. Even the keepers up to 15, 16 inches. This is another lure that we use a lot at nighttime under the little dock lights back here. When they're feeding on small stuff, this is a really good little small minnow imitation. Great for panfish, obviously speckled trout, white trout. It's a great little bait. Great on an ultralight. Use it on that 1/8 ounce GoldenEye mini. There he is. Oop, my line got you a little hat there, girl. Here we go.
Hey.
And the puppies like them this size. Oop. Little white trout.
Simba, you okay?
Oh, Simba's gonna get that one.
Don't you dare get that, Simba. I'm watching, but I do not want to.
Look what we got this time, Charlie Ray. A nice speckled trout. Simba, leave that trout. Simba. Now that's what you're looking for right there, guys. Let's let this one go before Simba eats him. Oh, it's 2 speckled trout. Look, both speckled trout. No white trout this time, Charlie.
No.
A little one?
No. And a big one.
And a good one. Look at this trout, y'all. Look, he He choked that lemon head Matrix Mini down.
Yeah.
He ate that thing, huh?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. And it's very common to catch some nice trout mixed in with these white trout. This has been a lot of fun.
Hey, let me touch it. There.
You know what kind this one is?
Speckled trout.
That's right. There he is. Put him in there. Get him in here.
Watch out! Watch.
Look out, somebody. Dad's got one too. Dad's got one too. I think mine's a little bigger, Charlie. Look. They're close. There you go. Oh. All right. Let's see if we can catch some bigger ones.
Yeah.
Look at Simba getting him.
Can we keep it?
Yep.
Oh.
We can keep that one.
Here, what is this?
White trout.
There you go. Now he's on there.
Reel. He's on.
All by yourself?
Reel it.
Is he still on?
I think so. It's.
He's swinging right here to Dad. Here we go. Get on. Oh,
You lost it.
Broke it right there. We'll get another one. All right, so what happens this time of year, the water temperatures get really cold. They get in the 50s, and these speckled trout, white trout, they move up in these man-made canals. It's very common for this to happen. We catch them in here all the time. A lot of times we like to troll up and down in here and try to find them because there's a lot of canals and these fish can be anywhere. And another species of fish that likes to hang out in here in the dead of the winter is the big blue cats. The big blue cats will get up in here and they'll hang out with the specks and the whites. You'll be jigging or trolling, catching 12-inch fish, and then bam, you'll get a 5 to 10 pound blue cat, which is a fantastic fish to eat, and it's just another thing to catch out here. Helps you fill up the box. There you go. There you go, girl. There you go. You might have two. You think you got two? It's heavy. Against and it's swinging right in the boat.
You almost got it. You almost got it.
It's just one. Come on, swinging to Dad. Hold the pole. Hold the pole. You're just gonna bounce it. Hold right hand here.
We have a cat coming up on us.
That one was on the Glow Mini. That's how you reel in a fish. Oh, we just got off at the boat.
Uno, dos, tres.
That's a decent one.
Uno,
Decent
dos,
whiting.
tres.
Now these baits we're using. These
Uno,
baits.
dos, tres.
These baits we're using.
Uno, dos, tres.
Let me tell them about
Uno,
these lures.
dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres.
Uno, dos, tres. These baits we're using.
Uno,
This
dos,
is our
tres.
crappie
Uno,
lures.
get off, you dollar.
We usually use these for
Uno, dos,
panfish, but
Uno,
these are
dos,
great
tres.
for
Uno, dos,
when we
tres.
find these white trout or small specks schooled up like this. Now these white trout are running a little small, but they got some decent specks and some nice sized white trout mixed in here with them. And you just, 15, 20 foot of water. We got it on our 1/8 ounce GoldenEye mini jig head. You're just gonna let it get all the way down to the bottom. And it's just little jigs. Like I got a double rig on right now that makes it a lot easier to get it to the bottom in this deeper water. We troll these canals a lot, and that's how I found these fish just now. Was trolling, looking for specks, and start getting a lot of short strikes. So I stopped and started catching these white trout. So I went and picked up the little rascal here and figured this is just a great thing for kids. They're almost every cast. Great way to get kids involved with fishing. I know they're not the biggest in the world, but there are some nice enough here to keep and eat. And it's a good way to teach a kid how to feel the bite, reel in a fish, flip it in the boat. Another double, but look.
Hello, people.
Look, we got a good one this time, Charlie. This one's coming home with us for dinner.
Yeah.
It's gonna make fish sticks. Fish sticks right here.
No.
Fish sticks.
Fish.
Oh, it tastes like chicken.
No, fish.
Got a little rascal.
Bye, people.
Oh, we're leaving them?
Yeah.
All right, let the little one go. We'll keep this nice one. I hope you enjoyed this episode of
Bye.
DockSide TV. Catching what kind? What kind of fish?
Sticker trout.
Well, that we call it some specks. What kind is this? White trout? Tell them.
White trout.
White trout. Catch a white trout on the Matrix Mini. Make
Why
sure.
is it so big?
That's a nice one. Make sure to subscribe to the monthly bait box. We're going to be giving out the Glow and the Lemon Mini with some 1/8 ounce jig heads, so you can come out here with the little kids and do this too. Also, like I said, great bait for catching crappie. So make sure to subscribe to that. Get that in your monthly bait box. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed this one. We got plenty of video. We got multiple videos of doing this in the winter, catching these little white trout with the Mini. Hope you guys had fun watching this. You had fun today, little girl?
Yeah.
All right. Till next time, guys, good fishing. Touch his tail, girl.
Hey.